guys, West Texas Prepper. Hope you can hear me over the engine noise. You can see over there I'm in the process of draining a pool down, get it ready to close down for the winter, and was just sort of a little disheartened to the fact that we're having to waste all this water. But this pool is so large that we really can't keep it open during the winter. No way to cover it and expand over the pool. It would be pretty nasty by the time we open it up in the springtime, so I just have to drain it. Of course, they are in a well, so this water that's all getting pumped out here, it'll, eventually soak its way back down in. We're not actually wasting it. We're watering their playground and things like that out here. But what I wanted to talk about is having in your preparedness items is a way to obtain water from sources like this. As you can see, this is a big Honda 3-inch gasoline powered pump, and that's going to attract a little attention if you were to go someplace and try to obtain some water. And you can see this one pumps out, this one pumps out about 17,000 gallons an hour. So if you want to get a drink out of this one, it's going to happen pretty quick. What I suggest doing is going with some type of submersible pump. Now these are a little bigger. These are 3/4 horse submersible pumps that I use. I've got 3 going in this pool. I've got these 2 here, and then I've got one over under the water over there, just trying to get this one drained out. It takes about 2.5 hours to get set up and get this one drained out like I need to and get it prepped for the winter. But I would look at going in, and because I actually have 5 of these submersible pumps. Another one is set up for a water hose, and it's not very effective to bring out here and try to hook it up and get it done. So I just use these 3. And then I have another one that's strictly set aside. It's about 1/4 horse that I would use to obtain water in some type of grid down situation where I needed to go to somebody's pool, maybe a holding pond or someplace, and obtain some water, either for potable reasons or non-potable reasons. If you just need some water to boil and clean some things, you can go pull water out of fountains and things like that. The thing that I went with 1/4 horse with a hose bib attachment on it for a water hose is the fact that you can run it off an inverter in your car. That way you don't have to worry about having a generator. It's a lot more quiet if you do need to have some stealth, and do that. But you can get a 25-foot garden hose. These come with about a 10. You can find some with 15-foot cords on them. And then, if you've got an extension cord and then an inverter for your car or truck, and you have this with you, you've got a way to obtain some water. And they don't take very long. These, 3/4 horse with a 1.5 inch pipe on it, these guys are moving some water. I'll show you what they're doing real quick. And these are 50-foot pool hoses that I have. Once again, pardon the noise, but you can see they're pumping out a pretty good amount of water. They're doing about 5 gallons a minute. I could go put a bucket on it, but it's sopping wet out here, and I'm not going to get all messy. I've got another pool to close down, and I've got to drain it and put a sump pump in it too. And I'll go in and see, how fast. Last time I checked these, even out of 50-foot of hose with this 1.5 inch, it's doing about 5 gallons a minute. So if you do have a 1/4 horse and a garden hose, you can get you 5-10 gallons of water in a pretty short amount of time in order to do what you need to do for a few days until you can go back and get some more. And then if you've got a place, a neighbor with a pool or something like that where you don't have to worry about being as stealthy, then you can also, sort of do it at your leisure and do it that way. But I wanted to bring a quick video. It was a thought and an idea that I've already done, but I just wanted to bring that to you while I was out here doing some pool work today. Once again, I apologize for the engine noise, but got to do what you got to do sometimes. Appreciate you watching my channel. Appreciate all the views and the likes. Make sure if you're a new viewer to go in and subscribe. And we've got some more videos coming up now that I've got pool season closing down. I'm going to have some more time. I've got some reviews and things like that that I'm working on That'll be coming up probably within the next 30 days or so. But I appreciate you watching. This West Texas Prepper. Do what you can with what you have, where you're at. Have a good day.